And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Utah Jazz here at their home, Vivint Smart Home Arena. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Russell Westbrook.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through.
And we've got just enough time.
All right, BA. Well, Rudy Gobert is accustomed to getting overlooked.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league. There's no substitute for experience.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Anthony is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Davis in at the center position. And for Utah, Rudy Gobert is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Butler. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Harris in at the point. From deep. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
And Harris throws it down.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Bradley. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
That shot wide open. Harris has got 5 now.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, BA, he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Westbrook against Harris. Inside. Here's Anthony. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Harris driving inside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Here's Gobert. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And Harris throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Harris up top, pounded by Westbrook. And Harris throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Davis, the pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's Bradley, defended by Gobert. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep three-point range, they get it back. Gobert. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Gobert. Fires the 3, and it's Harris. That time on the assist by Gobert. He's got 18.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Some changes now for the Lakers. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Bradley. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Monk on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And the basket by Monk.
We know he can shoot deep. He also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I gotta tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Anthony. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Anthony. Westbrook against Harris. Outside Monk. 6 on the shot clock. They double him with Harris. Oh, Oh, Harris with the block. And the Jazz pushing it up now. He gets it off. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also, Jimmy Butler out there. Rudy Gobert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Harris in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. A big group substitution here for Utah. Porzingis has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Durant comes in for Antetokounmpo. James is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Harris.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Curry, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Porzingis. Here they come with numbers in transition. And the Jazz tack on two more.
You know, guys, this is the danger Porzingis poses in the open floor. He's excellent at getting to his spots.
Westbrook right side. Outside Monk. Pass to Davis. Back to Monk. 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Curry. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Poke loose. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Takes a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Down low. Can they get it? Curry with the block. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
That one's good for 2. Horton-Tucker's got his first points of the game. Utah has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Westbrook left side. Curry with it. Now guarded by Monk. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 18 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
4th in blocks, 7th in fast break points, and when it comes to steals, they're in the top half of the league. They don't miss many opportunities to get their hands on the ball.
And you look at their rim protection overall, it's the quick rotation and help that separates them from some other teams. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
It's stolen by James. And the Jazz pushing it up now. He launches a 3. And there's Curry on the assist from James. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to... pace with.
Timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remember what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally,
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Russell Westbrook.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Jimmy Butler. Gobert is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Harris. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Ariza in at the 3. Now Harris. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Harris.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Mr. Gobert. Back to Harris. Takes it inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the...
Bradley against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Harris. Butler against Ariza. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Bradley passes to Carmelo. Now here's Davis. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Harris. And now Utah, fast break, a finish, and the jam by Harris.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the...
And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Butler. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Harris in at the 1.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Harris has got his 2nd bucket on the night. Westbrook outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Jazz pushing it up now. About a minute into this first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And it's Utah scoring again.
The jumper is becoming part of his game. Rudy Gobert has added this element to his offense.
Pass to Davis. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Harris. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And they're able to recover. And the shot goes down.
It's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Harris is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Giannis in at the 4 slot.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Wasted no time on that one. Harris has got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And stolen by Harris. That's tipped. Drives to the hoop. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Ariza with it. That's going to be over in bed. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. They know that the usual approach on offense won't be the same when Gobert is on the floor. Coach told me we can't go right at him, but we can't just give up when he's out there. We need to drag him out to defend the perimeter as often as we can. We'll see if Gobert bites and how hard. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here is Davis following the bucket by the Jazz. Knocks it loose and stolen by Harris. And now Utah, fast break. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got a...
Butler! Watch that shooter! I'm up. Fish. Here we go. Change. Let's do it. Yep. Blows again. Here we go. Get a good look. Good luck. The ball! Out! One more! One down! Yeah. I'm back. I'm here. He's open. We got to shoot. Box it! Get it! Yo, watch Curry! Get that. Good job. No baseline! Oh. Give it up! Back up. Run D. Close that door. Back. Get that. Good job. No base. You got double. Back cross.
Use me.